I don't like that. Hey Glenn, how are you? I'm just coming on, trying to get here to see if everybody gonna get my notification. Um, can you hear me? Hi, Real Odds. How you doing? Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry to hear that, Glenn. I hope you get well soon. Okay, you can. Hey, Cheyenne. How you doing? I just want to come in to address something that this, I'm just trying to see if you met someone and you only met them twice, and so I'm just trying to figure out why is someone, she an older lady, she just constantly coming for me. I guess she saw my video for Valentine's Day. Me and my daughter was out. We had a little drinks or whatever. So she got on her platform saying that, you know, I knew who she was talking about because she saw the video. And for one, my daughter, she the one that was driving. So she didn't drink she didn't have too many drinks. And she was like, people on the road, they driving drunk and knowing other people's out there on the road. So I want to address this because at the end of the day, she don't need to be bringing my daughter's name up in her mouth for no reason. My daughter don't know her at all. So I'm thinking like, why is she started picking at me? We supposed to been squashed this whole thing ever since last year. And it's still going on. Still going on. And I'm just tired of her. But I don't know if she won't clap back or something. I don't know if this what she, want to make her platform out of, but not me. You know what? Real eyes, yes, I will do that. But if I ever see her, no telling she probably end up scared. Yes, I met her. She a YouTuber, and she's from Mississippi just as well as I am, Cheyenne, and we met twice. And from then, I don't know what went wrong. Her platform is made off of her content is about God. She loves God, everything like that. Hey, Anthony. Hello, Anthony. Yeah, she is. She a hater, Glenn. You know what I'm saying? But, I don't know if she mad because of, how I look, because she's 60 some years old, you know. Shane, yeah, that's what I said. Sound like some jealousy. Yeah, she is. I believe she is a hater, Glenn, because at the end of the day, if you watch my whole video when me and my daughter was out, we out chilling. Why are you miserable? You sit at home every day, don't have anything else to do but to come for me. And why are you coming for my child? And my child don't even know you. And see, my daughter, she do not play about her mom. You know what I'm saying? Cause if she ever see the lady, no telling what she might do. But I'll stop my daughter because I know she an elderly woman. But You can't talk about somebody while you at home behind this camera, because you'll never know what might happen in person. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she just needs to, calm down, because we had beef last year and it's come and now it's 2026 and you still coming for me. You done had your husband, she done had her husband locked up. She don't have anybody else to, you know, just torture. So now she come back for me again. You know. No, she don't. She don't have no kids. I think she is envious of me. You know what I'm saying? Of our relationship. I believe so, Shane. Okay, real. You said I hear your stories like yours all the time. It's coming on YouTube. Shaking my head. That's what folks do on here. Yes, they do, but I met her though. And I didn't think it was gonna, go this way. I met her in person, and it took off, but all of a sudden it's like she got the devil in her. All last year, she was on her platform crying and weeping and asking God for forgiveness for shoot forgive her of her sins and everything, that what she said about a person, what she did to a person. But let me tell you something. God do not hurt people. God do not come behind people. If you're a godless child or a godless woman, God do not does the things that she say that she doing to other people to harm and hurt somebody else. If you say you a godless woman, be a godless woman. Don't keep on, beefing or going back with somebody that a person not doing anything to you, you know. And that wasn't her business. If me and my daughter was, drinking or whatever, my daughter, she was my designated driver, you know. So that wasn't her business for her to even say that about, my daughter or me. There was a time for to, go get out and have fun, you know. I'm sorry if she don't have nobody for to talk to, or, she don't have nobody for to mess with. That's not my problem. I'm trying to figure out why she stood coming for me, you know. And if I feel like if she don't like me or something, don't watch me. Y'all know I barely even go live. I just do shorts. I barely even come live. I believe, she in that house, she miserable, she ain't got nothing else to do. How do you know most of my business? You know what I'm saying? Of everything I does, I'm like, how this woman know everything I'm doing, and she stay a couple miles away from me? And I'm thinking like it might be a connection or something. She knows somebody that knows me or something that's telling her information, you know, and she get on her little platform, go to talking, down in people. And I'm like, you don't know me like that. We only met twice. We never even just really went to dinner or nothing. We did none of that. I just went to meet her and that was it. But see, sometimes you can't trust everybody on this platform. You know what I'm saying? I love everybody on this platform, on my channel or whatever. But there's something I don't do. I don't gossip about people. I don't comfort people. If I don't know you, I'm not finna say anything negative or anything bad about a person that I don't know. And this woman, she don't do nothing but lie. She lies all the time. But you get on your platform and talk about people. But you supposed to be a godless child. Every morning you praising God, but you still doing wrong. You still talking down on other people. You still talking bad about people. I don't like this. Let me see. It won't move. Can y'all see it? I literally don't like doing this Q&A stuff. I don't like it, y'all. I don't like doing that. Could she be? You know what, Shay, I believe so. That's what I'm thinking. I believe so. For real. I literally do. Yeah. And I think she not happy. I don't think she happy for real. Hey James, how are you doing? How you doing, my friend? Right, she wants to be you. She wants to do what you do and can't. But that's one thing about it, Cheyenne. She have a platform. You see what I'm saying? And she monetized. I'm not monetized. I'm not monetized at all. She are monetized. But see, I think her platform is not going the way she want to, and I think she want to just uh uh start things. You know how some people want to argue with people back and forth online so their platform can blow up, and so I think that's what she want from me. But I'm not gonna give her that. She not gonna grow her platform off of me. Hey coach, how are you doing? How you doing, my friend? Just talking about a lady that I had beef with last year, and she started doing the same thing on her platform, coming for me. She came for me and my daughter. I guess she seen me out and about with my daughter. We was having drinks and everything. It's a lady on YouTube. I met her from Mississippi, but she's not from my hometown. And we end up meeting each other, and so I only met her twice in my life, and we end up beefing on the internet. She an older woman, about in her 60s, about 62, 63, or something like that. And so she got on her platform this morning. I was at work, I was strolling, looking and stuff. And so she said something about, me and my daughter, that, I had showed my drinks and everything. And she was like, yeah, people out drinking and getting drunk and knowing other people's uh on the road as well, putting other people's in danger. And for one, my daughter, she was my designated driver. You know what I'm saying? And then for one, that wasn't her business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, I think the lady is miserable. And y'all know I barely even go live. Y'all know that. I barely even go live. Hey Crystal. It's some things about you that she's envious. I believe so, Cheyenne. I believe so. Hey, Crystal. You probably already know the lady who I'm talking about, Crystal. She came for me again. I thought we squashed it ever since last year. You know what I'm saying? But she came for me again. She came for my daughter as well. You know. Coach. Yes, I believe she is. She are miserable. You know what I'm saying? She miserable. Crystal, the woman that me and her, I don't want to say her name, but we was beefing last year when she went off on me and Cowboy and everything. We was beefing. Yep. But we was, yeah, the lady, we was beefing. Inspirational positive talk. That's who it was. I ain't scared to mention her name, but that's who it was. And she said something, about me and my daughter out for Valentine's Day, And so I'm trying to, just get some things on my chest. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't want to beef with her. I don't want to, go back and forth with her on the internet, because this not what I am, and this something that I don't do. Girl, we weren't never good. We only seen each other twice. And I thought we was good. I thought we left it alone last year. You know what I'm saying? This a whole nother year and she's still doing the same thing. So I'm just, I just wanted to come on for to address something because she said something and my daughter was my designated driver. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, she only had one drink, but I had most of the drinks, you know what I'm saying? Because my daughter had to drive back. So she was like, yeah, these folks out here having all these drinks and getting drunk and knowing other people's on the road. And it's some most stuff she had said, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to mention everything, but I'm all good, But when you come for my child and you don't know nothing about my daughter, keep my daughter out. She need to keep my daughter out of her name. My daughter do not know her. I know her. I the one that met her. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. I don't come on this platform, arguing and beefing with nobody. I love everybody. I feel like if she don't like me or whatever, don't watch me. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch my videos. Just block me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's wrong if you're a child of God and you say you're a child of God and God don't, beef with nobody. God not finna start mess with nobody. You know what I'm saying? She got on her platform crying and everything saying that she wanted God for forgive her for everything she said and done to hurt people, but you still trying to hurt people. And that's not a child of God if you still constantly keep trying to hurt somebody. You know. And that's not right. You know what I'm saying? I was finna put that poll question up, but I ain't like it. It didn't even I ain't like that poll question. Yeah, everybody pray for Glenn because he's in the hospital with pneumonia. So I'm sorry to hear that, Glenn. I'm so sorry. Hey, Janetta, how you doing, girl? Just jumping in, talking about this lady. Again, I'm so tired of her. I'm just literally tired of her. But I'm not finna give her no clout. Because if that's what she wants to make her platform grow, I'm not finna give it to her. She beef with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? She was beefing with somebody else on her platform. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like this lady can't get along with nobody. She was beefing with another woman. Called the lady all kind of names and stuff. You know? So I don't know what it is. I don't know if the devil in her and the reason why she come for me. I don't know. Most of the time I don't even have time for my own doggone self. Shoot, I stay at work more than anything, you know. So I feel like, but I'm good though. Yeah, everybody speaking to everybody. Yeah, but I think everybody, and I appreciate y'all from coming through. I appreciate it. Yes, I love to see y'all, my family come through. Cause y'all know I barely even come on live. Y'all know that. I barely come on live. I don't come on live to do any of this right here. I don't gospel. I don't do no gospel, baby. I feel like if a person don't like me, just don't watch me. Don't just block me, I don't understand. But coach, I will be back pretty soon, babies. Pretty soon. Because I am ready to work out. Yes, I am. I've been missing in action. Just been busy. Busy, lady. Busy. Hell, I be have to work so much. So by the time I get off, I be so tired. I be so tired. But I'm coming. I'm coming. Yes, I am. Krista, are you going live any soon? I liked it that what that was, you Krista, you and Tina. I liked it that what you call yesterday. The live that you and Tina had yesterday. I loved it. Yep. Oh, for real, Cheyenne? You need to start working out. to be ready for spring and summer. Okay. Well, come on then. We can go over there to coach, baby. We all work out together, honey. Good to see you too, Janetta. Yeah, we can all work out, baby, together, honey. We got to get Krista in there too. Come on, Krista. Come on, girl. But shoot, Coach be going, baby. She be going. She will have you laid out. Cause baby, I was laid out, honey. And my bones and everything were hurting. I was hurting. I was so. Shoot, Coach be going, baby. Especially when she get on that floor. Shoot, I be getting on that floor hard. I can't get back up. Oh, okay, Coach. Got a workout channel. Yes, she do. She have a workout channel. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yep. But I'm glad I seen every one of y'all came in. I just came on for to address some stuff, that was going on. But I will be back pretty soon, live again. Yep. But this time I have a poll question up and I'm gonna have some more stuff for y'all. Yep, so I'm working on it. I'm writing my stuff down, so I'm working on it. Yes. But yep, this is my cue. This is Yvette. And yes, I am out of here. I will see y'all later. I love y'all. Stay prayed up and stay blessed and stay safe. Thanks everyone for joining my live today. See y'all later.